Hello, thanks for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 12th of July. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. Also, if you'd like to take advantage of my super special offer, 30% off your 12-month forecast and character analysis combination based on your time, date and place of birth, and totally unique to you, gain searing insights of the opportunities ahead, please click the link below. Hello Leo, and welcome to your in-depth forecast for week commencing the 12th of July. Now of course I've pitched it quite hard that Venus and Mars are collaborating in your sign for the first 3 weeks of this month, and they do bring an awesome amount of extra attractiveness and allure to you, but it's not been without complications. And up until the end of last week, both have been challenged this month by the rather tricky duo which is dominated in their right angle this year of course, Saturn and Uranus. Well, the great news is this week they're free. So Venus and Mars collaborating in your sign and not being dragged down and affected by Saturn and Uranus is going to give you a great deal more confidence on the face of it. But there is a paradox, because Mercury has moved at the end of last week into a much more private location. Since the 4th of May, it's been super sociable, but not without its complications, because of course it has been in retrograde and its shadow periods. But as this week begins, it's forging a brilliant angle to Jupiter. Now, if you are someone who dives deep when it comes to research, if you're thinking about business opportunities, marshalling your long-term finances, this combination can give you some real entrepreneurial extra nous in the first half of this week. And of course we're all still surfing the upside of the glorious Cancer new moon of last week, which forged a fabulous link to Uranus. So as much as Uranus has been playing havoc with Venus and Mars, it certainly was helping the Sun and the Moon. So because the Sun's in your 12th house, this suggests that you're plotting the way ready for when the Sun moves into your sign later this month. And therefore, if you're doing some research behind the scenes, taking soundings, considering your options, then that wouldn't be a surprise. But nor would it be a surprise if you're doing something in the here and now. Perhaps, there's someone that you're getting to know in a romantic context, but you're keeping it quiet between you because you're enjoying the connection so much. You don't want to lose the attention on one another by sharing this special arrangement with anyone else. Perhaps it is even a little bit clandestine. That's entirely possible. But by the end of this week, there is a quarter moon in the third solar house of your situation. And just be aware that if you do share something of a confidential nature that you want kept quiet, it will be important not to be too open to the wrong person as this week draws to a close, because in the following week someone may betray a confidence, be a bit leaky, not necessarily in a sinister way. They could just accidentally blurt something out. And also this week the Sun is in a complex opposition to Pluto. So if at work there is somebody who tends to be a little bit jealous of your success, your personality, your qualities, just watch out for this character. They may not show their hand in a particularly open way, but having Pluto in opposition to the Sun suggests that they may pick on something that you do that's not quite right, but not tell you, and just let someone else know in a way that can actually be quite troublesome for you. So just watch out for office politics in the second half of this week.